The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Big Bama Steak. Yeah, steak. You like that, don't you? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for listening to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I am your host, Kēfla.
I am Cree.
And we are the dynamic duo. We are the world's favorite couple. We are everybody's favorite auntie and uncle. Everybody's favorite sibling, middle child, and last child. You the last one?
I am.
That you know of.
Yeah. Yes, I am the last one.
All right. So we're going to get into it, man. We had a great week off.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. What happened?
What happened?
Don't be hating on me. I can see.
All right.
Yeah, I can see. And I really can see, too, thank God, with these glasses.
You can see with any glasses.
Well, not the ones I got now. The ones I wear to bed.
Yeah.
Because they,
all scratched
my medicine wore out. You never heard old folks say? My medicine wore out my glasses.
I never heard
that. And like
that.
kids say, you got, them glasses got medicine in them?
That again.
Hey, all right.
That again is a Foley thing.
It is.
That is. Because I have
Foley.
never.
Not just Foley, them country folk. Real country.
I never heard medicine in your glasses.
Hey, out there in the world, in the comments, I want you to throw up, what should they throw up? What's country? Ear corn.
Just put Fotown.
Fotown. You know, my brother love to say Fotown. Kurt love to say Fotown.
Just say Fotown.
Fotown. If you've heard old folks say something like, them glasses got medicine in it, or not those glasses, my glasses need, the medicine don't wore out of them, something like that, put Fotown in the comments. I don't care where you from. You can be from anywhere, but Fotown, just put that in the comment. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about it. So how was your week?
So we've been off for the week because it is a winter break.
Yes.
So it started Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it did.
So we had Valentine dinner.
Nice dinner.
A nice dinner, and at, how do you say it?
I'm saying it's Belen, but it may be Belen.
It looks like Helen with a B, so that's why he's saying Belen.
Yeah.
But maybe it's Belen, whatever.
Belen.
It's
Bistro.
It might be Belen. It's
It
Argentinian.
Yeah.
But it's in down. Is that considered downtown?
Yeah, Decatur.
So we went there. They had a Valentine's
prefix menu. And I hate prefix menu because a lot of times sometimes it's not what you want, or you don't get to really, see the whole gamut of everything they have to offer. But the main reason why I chose this one, because the hours of availability was better.
Okay.
Because a lot of them were already like
booked.
Yeah, so it was either after 10 or nothing past 5:15. Okay. So we had to either eat
way early or way
dinner.
Late.
Yeah, either eat dinner or either eat slinner. That's sleep dinner.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
So he booked that with wine tasting with it.
Yeah, wine pairing. Yeah, we had the wine pairing
with it. So
yeah, and it was real good, man, because the meal itself was $65. Now think about prefix menu for $65.
And it was 3 courses.
And it was a great serving. Remember that steak was huge, and my salmon was huge too.
Yeah.
And it was $35 per person for the wine pairing. So we came out like a big dog,
That's
because
$100 a person.
Yes. So everywhere else was $150 per person, and
without
then you
wine.
paid without the wine pairing. Then you had to pay the extra for the wine pairing. Craziness.
Yeah. So like when you started, they had like bread, baguette with
the cava brut, that was free. That was complimentary.
Yeah.
The champagne. That was free.
I was getting ready to say that.
Oh, my bad. I just maybe I'm just so I just fell in love with the place because they even offered
nice.
something free.
Yeah.
Other places would not have
It
offered.
really ain't free, but you know.
What? But $100.
Yeah, it was $100. So you got it had the baguette it came with, and then with some butter stuff, and then it had like a little spoon that had like a fresh piece of maz on marinara.
Yeah, I was
sauce.
disappointed because I thought it was warm.
No,
It was
fresh
cold.
maz is never warm.
But I want my cheese warm.
Well, then,
Maz, I want my Maz warm
well, I loved it
because I want my Maz
because
to
it
stretch.
reminded me of what's the tomato
Cheesecake
maz?
Factory?
No, the tomato maz, basil, balsamic,
Capri salad?
caprese or caprese salad. So anywho, they came with that. Then they had the champagne or
The cava.
that you started with, and then they had the appetizer, which like you had a choice of empanada, which was a vegetarian and a beef one. They had a veggie cauliflower.
That was good. That's what I ordered.
That was very good.
Very, very good.
And or you could get a charcuterie plate.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
That was just the 3.
Yeah.
Everything was 3
Was
items,
3, and so that was that. And so they had the caprese or caprice, whatever, however you say it, empanada. I really asked for the beef one, but
Yeah,
they accidentally
they
gave
gave
me
it a
that
caprice.
one, and it was really good. So
good, yeah.
anywho, and then they had 3 choices for your food, where you had the salmon thing, or the steak thing, or raviolis, and 3 choices of raviolis.
Yeah.
And
salmon was good.
yeah, and my
Very
steak
good.
was really good.
Huge. Her steak was about like this big.
Yeah, it was
nice
like,
cut.
It was a hanger steak,
Yeah.
but it was still very tender. It was cooked like I like my steak medium.
And she ate it too. All
yeah,
of it.
I said I eat all my steak, and I did. I've been greedy
But
lately.
you got to get the extra protein. What you say? Operation Booty.
I know,
Operation Booty. Hey.
but I got to get back. I got to get back with eating not all my steak.
Why not? You have to have.
I mean, well, I shouldn't say not the steak. Other things.
Yeah, you got to have all your protein.
Other things.
That's for sure.
That aren't protein.
And that was a good cut of steak. It wasn't the fat content on it.
No,
was
it
low.
wasn't. So I should say other things that aren't steak or protein. And then it had 3 choices for dessert. And I liked your dessert. At first, I thought his was just going to be like this chocolate pie.
Yeah, we thought it was like a mousse. Like
yeah,
pie.
I thought it was going to be that. And I was like, I don't want that like a mousse pie. So they had a crepe, a dulce de leche crepe. And then I think it was like sorbet or gelato or whatever.
some kind of
Gelato. But his turned out to be
So rich.
So rich. It was really good.
Heart shape, and then it had
very cute.
Was it marshmallows? The soft
some
marshmallow,
kind of marshmallow
on it?
thing.
Yeah.
And then it had, and then with each serve, so we got the cava champagne. Then with the first one, it was a white. I forget what kind of white it was.
I don't know either.
I don't remember. And then for the second, because I had steak, there was a red for me and a white for you with your salmon. And then it was a dessert, a port.
That port
for
was
the
good.
Dessert. Oh yeah, the port was really
Port was
good.
very good.
We wrote that down to buy, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, so
We got that red too. Wrote it down. Well, we got the menu. We knew
oh
which one
yeah,
it
we
was.
sure did. So anywho to do, it was so lovely. We had reservations, so we did not have to wait. We were able to go right on in. It had 3 different levels.
Reminded you of restaurants in New York.
Like cities, Chicago, New
Yeah,
York.
well, I ain't never been to one in Chicago.
Yeah, so
Only been to White Castle in Chicago. Drive through.
Okay. Well,
That was it.
It ain't White Castle.
Yeah, that's all I've been to.
So we were up at the top, and they had a little table. It was just very cutesy and nice, and it did take them a little while to get everything kind of going, to find their rhythm, I think.
Yeah.
Of it, but I mean, it didn't bother us because they had the wine coming,
Right. And we ordered some great drinks too.
Oh yeah, we ordered extra drinks.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a nice romantic Valentine.
Yeah, it was a great connection time. Definitely a place I would like to go back to. You know, so I enjoyed that. I like downtown Decatur. There's a lot of little different places there. I want to try. What's it called? Mama's Best.
The
chicken place is supposed to be is voted like the best chicken in the Metro Atlanta area. Fried chicken, Mama's Best. So we want to try that sometime soon. But that was good. Yeah, that kicked it off. That I knew from that day there. I was like, oh yeah, we can have us a great time.
Yeah, so that was good. And so the week we didn't have to work. Well, I didn't have to work my regular job.
Yeah, we didn't have to go to our day job.
But I had to go to
a night shift
with my clients. So
the night shift. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Marvin.
Who sang that song?
Oh, it was like a
Commodores.
Yeah, no. You were a friend of mine.
Yeah. So I had to work that, and so but we'll talk about it. We did decide to go somewhere.
We did.
So I didn't have any clients Monday, but I did have one Tuesday, one Wednesday, four Thursday, 2 Friday, and 3 Saturday.
Oh, work will be.
So yeah, I had lots of clients this week in the afternoon. So I still got to get like a late start or a slow start to my morning. So I still got to get a slow, except for Saturday. I didn't get to get a slow start because I started a little bit early. But all the rest of the days, I did have a slow start. And then on Friday, I've been wanting to go to this place called
Fluffy. Friday? Because it ain't Saturday. Yeah, shoot.
What's it called? Fluffy Cake? Fluffy Cake.
Is it Fluffy Cake?
Yeah, Fluffy Cake. It's a place called Fluffy Cake. It's in East Cobb, like off of Roswell and Johnson Ferry.
Across from the East Cobb Avenues.
Yes.
If y'all are in the area.
Yeah. They have, I think it is Japanese. Yeah. Fluffy pancake.
Oh, they were good.
My gosh.
They were very good.
So good. I will definitely go back. The people there were very sweet that served you. They really it's not a big fancy place. It's like a breakfast place because they close at 3. So they just do breakfast and sandwiches and But they serve their service and how they serve it up. Very cutesy, very demure.
It's one of those places where you order off the screen yourself. You know how they doing all that modern stuff. You or just order bam, 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 bam. And sit down, and they bring it out to you. But everything they did, the presentation was
beautiful.
A1.
Yeah, and
A1.
even I ordered a mango refresher, and so all the things where you can stir your refresher, it was fresh mango or something at the bottom. But they come out with these gold metal stirs, and
we didn't even know that.
We didn't.
we over there hood stirring it with our straws and stuff. Then I saw the girl at the table across. I said, "Ooh,
we're supposed to be using our
we're supposed to be using our little stirrers."
And anyways, but it was we got to go there and we came back, so that was quite delicious. So if you want, and then they were so light, it didn't.
It was so good.
It was really good.
Light,
so if y'all want
sweet, you didn't mine didn't have nothing on it.
Yeah,
and
I had syrup on mine though.
But I'm just saying the flavor with nothing on it was good. So I can imagine how it was with the cream and the strawberry compote, and then with the people across from us had the dulce leche one.
They had tiramisu.
Tiramisu, that's right.
Tiramisu. They have different ones. They have some with matcha, tiramisu. I think it was a s'mores one. I just got the I won't say traditional, but just the regular one. Yeah. So it just came with whipped cream, strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, I think, kind of sprinkled about. Yeah. I just got the regular one before I got all of the other things. But let me tell you, the people sitting next to us.
Oh, they were getting down.
He was getting down, baby.
Getting down with the
He ordered tiramisu.
Waffles.
The breakfast
regular
plate.
breakfast, the sausages, everything.
Something else too. Oh, the big thing of cheese, eggs.
Yes, they had
that. Butter was getting down, and that was all for him. His girlfriend had the little breakfast sandwich thing, but he was getting down.
Yeah, they didn't have the nun beef and pork meats.
They didn't have
so
that. Yeah.
No turkey bacon and nothing like that. No,
they don't have any alternative meats, but they just have the eggs. They don't have an egg white alternative because I didn't see that as a choice either.
Tater tots were good.
Yeah.
Very seasoned. And the dang, your protein is either like your meat or something like that. And then the avocado was so good. That was
And eggs, of course.
guacamole.
The guacamole, yeah. So anywho, if y'all want to try a little new breakfast place.
Fluffy cake.
Fluffy cake. And they're looking for new fluffers.
Yes. If y'all know what a fluffer is, they really are looking for new fluffers, but not West Coast fluffers.
But Japanese pancake fluffers.
Country fluffers. You know, country, they won't even know what a fluffer is.
I wonder who knows what the West Coast fluffers.
Yeah, somebody.
We're not saying it.
Yeah. If you know what a fluffer is.
I'm not saying it because I'm a lady.
I'm going to say it because I almost became a fluffer. But not for the men. I was going to do a woman fluffer.
Oh, my gosh.
Because I was trying to get a job in L.A. when I moved out there with Aunt Belle that time.
Nasty.
And they had one, because supposedly where in Van Nuys is the capital of the...
Just I want to say what a fluffer is then. You
just saying, okay.
You just said Van Nuys.
Van Nuys is the capital of the porn industry. All right? And so what a fluffer is a person that keeps the actors... Ready. So while somebody has a period of, oh my God, I gotta, you ain't gotta go into detail.
Just say get them ready.
Look, you want me to do it or you want me to not do it?
Okay, go do it.
Okay, and so the fluffer keeps them primed so that when they say action, all of a sudden they're there. Yeah. So I was like, hey, I'll do the fluffer job for the women, because they was paying good. But lo and behold, I didn't have to do it.
The Lord said otherwise.
The Lord said, because he said my mom would probably die. But I'm like, if any of y'all know what fluffers are and y'all in the church, then why y'all mad at me?
Oop, that's a word.
You heard it.
Listen, right. I'm a lady. I didn't know about that job till I met somebody. Never heard of it in my life.
Well, they probably call it something
in my
else.
Whole life, as Blue Ivy says.
Anywho, all right.
So our weeks were similar. Do you want to add to the week for you?
No, I mean mine was the same. Saying because we're gonna go into it when we talk about our trip. But the start, like I said, was a good Valentine because I needed some connection time. I really needed some one-on-one eye contact. Skin connection, conversation, time. I needed that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I did too. I needed it too.
Yeah. It's like you just felt like I was
going.
Yeah.
And I've been going with my new little gig of trying to finish out these hours so I can take the A out of LAPC. Yep.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So let's move on. Let's talk about our trip.
All right, you start because I did so much with the week.
It's all good. So we took a trip. Cree sent me a text and said, because at first I was thinking we're not going nowhere because we trying to cut back. Trying to.
And my schedule. Yeah,
her schedule is hectic, which is understandable. Sometimes you gotta pump the brakes a little bit to get things handled. You know what I mean? You gotta, I don't want to say suffer, but you gotta endure.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice. But the saying is different. I can't remember what the saying is, but the saying is something like where you gotta kind of endure for a short period of time so that you can cruise for the long periods.
For the long haul.
Yeah. And so that's kind of what we've been trying to do. And so I wasn't expecting to go anywhere. And when she was like, you want to take it? I was like, let's do it. Let's go. So we took a trip to Greenville, which was like Greenville, South Carolina. Never heard of it. Never been there before. It's only 2 hours and 45 minutes north of us. So we bounced. And we got it would rain the whole way. But we watched the weather. We knew it was gonna be good. But when
bad rain.
Yeah, when she said let's take the trip, so we was like, okay. We started looking for hotels. And then we started researching food, but then I researched entertainment. Like, what is there to do there?
Because that's the first thing he said to me was, because we were thinking of doing Chattanooga.
Yeah.
We often will do Chattanooga just because it is closer.
Yeah.
And we always have a good time when we go. We always find something new to go, a new hotel to stay.
Yeah.
We always do when we go to Chattanooga, but I was like, well, we've done Chattanooga. I just was there for a conference in November, October, and so I was like, let's go somewhere, do something new. And so I remember one of my teammates talking about Greenville, and so I was like, oh, well, maybe Greenville. So I said to him, he go, what are we gonna do in Greenville?
Yeah, because I never heard of it, you know.
So then he researched it, and because they have really grown, their downtown has grown.
Yeah.
They're really making it more touristy or attraction or whatever, culture wise, all the things.
It's very cultural. Very cultural.
Yeah.
And when I looked it up, they said they're known for their cultural events and culinary. Well, we got the cultural event part.
Yeah, we
but
did.
the culinary experience was F minus plus.
Yeah, I really did.
Hold on, we'll get to that part. But let's get back to so I looked it up and I saw that in entertainment that Alicia Keys play Hell's Kitchen was there, and it was going to be the Sunday that we were getting there was the final night of the show. So I was like, oh man, we need to get tickets. And so they had 2 shows that day, and I was like, well, let's try to get them for the later, because the first part, like, no seats available. And then we got tickets for the last 6:30. Was it 6:30 show? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the 6:30 show. And that show was awesome. I think it was awesome.
Oh, no. It absolutely,
it
without a
was
doubt,
great.
was awesome. I don't know how long it's still playing, but it's supposed to be something of like Alicia Keys' childhood.
Yeah.
But whatever things that were going on in her childhood, they found a Alicia Keys song to put into the play.
Yeah.
And
it flows so, oh man, it was great.
It was really good. And there is the lady that plays her mom.
Mm-hmm.
That lady can sing down.
Yeah.
She was so good. Everybody was so good. It was really good. I mean, you felt like a bit of like a play and a concert.
Yeah.
Because the songs you knew, and so you could kind of sing along
you could sing
with them.
But you couldn't sing because you're in the theater.
No, because you're in the theater.
So everybody was respectful for that. Nobody was singing. I said, now we were in a different city, and if the demographics were different, I thought about it. I said, oh, they would have been singing that song.
Don't know my
they would have been singing that. But I was hoping that it was going to be the actual cast that's on Broadway, because they do a traveling one, and then they have the one that's set in Broadway. The one that's set in Broadway, that's the main one. Mm-hmm. And then you have your understudies who travel with it so that they're sharp. So if in case something happens for the people on Broadway, they can step in, don't miss a beat.
I would love to see the mama that is on Broadway right now.
Right,
because the mama.
Yeah, because if she's second string, who's the starter?
I'm just saying, because the mama that I saw in
she
Greenville,
was good. She was good.
I just can't even imagine what outdid her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, she was good. Mm-hmm. And I was because I'm a huge fan of Tank, and I remember Tank was performing there, but he only did like I think 13 weeks.
Did he do the traveling, or was he in Broadway?
He was in Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh man, but then I looked at it, I said, oh yeah, he ain't gonna be there. But that's one of my favorite artists and just entertainers.
One of yours.
Yeah, one of mine. But it was great. It was a great place. So if you guys ever get a chance to see Hell's Kitchen, go check it out. It's money well spent. You know what I mean? Loved it.
And the people were so nice too. It was at the Peace Center, and there were older people working there, and so we did our tickets last minute. We were in the balcony. Also, we were going, but we also were like didn't know much about the place, so we did moderately priced tickets. Mm-hmm. They knew kind of what the seating was going to be, and this one likes to sit on the edge because he doesn't like to have to get up when people walk by or the restroom. But then there was something that was kind of blocking, so it's better to be in the center. And so the ladies were so sweet. They were like, this row is like going to be available, so you can just go sit wherever you want to sit. It'll be just fine. So they were just kind of, very sweet because, some people, they just kind of
They don't say, they just let you sit down and then you be looking like, dang, we should have sat there.
They were so sweet. They talked about they had seen it. It's so great. They were just really nice.
Yeah.
Everybody that we interacted with in Greenville were very
nice people.
Nice. And so there were some other ladies. Oh, this is going to get talked about the ladies.
We getting into the
right in front of us, there was an Asian, older Asian lady.
Some pickleballers. They were pickleballers.
I feel like that'd be our parents. Close.
Yeah, the lady said she retired and she said she's working for whatever part of the government for like 30 years. So
I don't know how old she. Maybe not. Our parents are getting older. I don't know how old the lady. She had to be 60 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, our parents were older than that. But anywho, there was an Asian lady and she was with a white woman. They were together. They were pickled. They met. Well, we didn't know that at the thing.
Yeah, we didn't know they were pickleballers there.
No.
Until we ran into them the second time.
Yeah, and so we were trying to decide, like Key said, what hotel to stay in. And so I had really wanted this one, but it wasn't near downtown.
It was like 8 miles away.
Yeah, but it was super
very beautiful.
Beautiful and nice. But we ended up staying at the Westin. Of course, the Westin is nice too. That's in walking distance to the
Westin Poinsett.
The Westin Poinsett, which is like a 2-minute walk, 3-minute walk to the Peace Center. So anywho, we were going back. We were trying to decide were we going to go out to dinner after the play. What were we going to do? It was Sunday downtown. Some things weren't open. Some things were getting ready to close. And I thought that they have a piano bar at the hotel, but the piano guy's not there on Sundays. So so that wasn't going to be there. But then we said, okay, let's just stay here. Well, as we were sitting there trying to decide, here come the two little ladies. And they must have drank either at the play or before the play. Because you could tell they were feeling real good. So they came in and they were talking about, oh my gosh, we love the play. What did y'all think? And so one of the ladies, she says, it was my life.
Yeah, that was my life. That was my effing life. Except her dad was black and my husband was white. Yes. I was like, yeah.
So anyways, they went over to the bar. We finally said, okay, let's just stay. We'll just eat something here and go to the bar at the hotel. So we did that. And so we were sitting, talking to the ladies, and they were saying how they met each other. We just kind of just talking. And then one of them said what?
It was something about a trip what was it? Something she said, they're going to put me sitting all the way in the back.
Yeah, she said they put me somewhere sitting all
in
the way
slave.
in the back.
She said she was getting ready to say slave in the slit, and she said in the back. And then and the Asian lady looked at like turned to her, and then kind of like she kind of gave me a reaffirming, like,
give her grace.
Yeah, And I was like, so me and we looking, and then even the bartender, she's from upstate New York.
Yeah.
And she, she kind of.
Well, she did get out the whole word slave.
Yeah, no, but the first time she didn't.
Oh, okay.
She stopped that one.
Okay.
And then she said something else. She was like, and then I was like, da 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 da, because I was saying in my mind, I said, oh, okay, she cool. I said she called herself. She knew her surroundings.
Yeah.
She knew the choice of words was not right, because she stopped. And then all of a sudden, she was just within 20 seconds, she said slave again. Just had me. Trying to ask me to pass it up there or something. I'm not your slave. And I was like, all right.
She had one too many. Yeah. But then talking to her.
But when she said that slave, like, that's when the girl everybody looked up, and like, because even that's when the Asian lady, she was like, ooh, because she tried to say something and try to change it. And then, but she just kept flowing.
She did. And it wasn't just that. Everything just was a little harsh.
Yeah.
Or sharp that came out of her mouth, even describing her own daughter.
Yeah, because what were we talking about when she said of her daughter?
We were just talking about kids, because we were talking about like the bartender was talking about we asked how did she get to Greenville from upstate New York, and she was like, oh, my husband and I, we are now empty nesters.
Yes, that's what it was.
We're out of here, we're gonna go on, and and so that's why they moved. And so we were talking about empty nesters and talking about our boys, how one left and came back, and is now at home going to school, and the one is still away. So everybody's just talking about their kids. And so she started talking about her daughter.
My daughter. Yeah.
She just told too much. I think her daughter would be so upset or embarrassed, but just really talking about really mental health concerns of her daughter, that she just kind of made like they weren't a big deal. And when she said it, I said out loud, "Oh wow!"
Cause she said, and she was like, I said, "Oh, that's because you're an alcoholic. You and your SSRIs."
Yeah.
That's what she said. You and your drinking the alcohol and your SSRIs.
Talking about you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, I want you to get yourself together. I was like, ooh,
oh gosh.
Okay. And I told her, no, you don't give me that S, and you gotta get out my face and don't stay in your stand with me and all that crap. And I was like, ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, so everybody kind of like, that's when a bartender just like exit stage left. She left.
Yeah.
Acted like she was going to get something from the
Just
back.
the food. Well, she did. She was going to get the food.
She was in our conversation, but when she said that, she like exited like, okay, this is my cue to get out of here.
Yeah, and I said, oh my. And so then I just turned my attention to my phone.
Yeah.
And then
and I just turned my attention to the bartender and then the Asian.
Yeah.
I keep saying Asian, but she was from Hawaii.
Oh yeah, but there are Asian people.
No, I'm just saying,
Hawaii,
but she's Asian, but she's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was real nice.
She was
older lady. Yeah, she was funny.
She was funny.
She was funny.
Relatable.
Yes.
And
she was fun. I would love to run into her again. Yeah. She was hilarious.
And she could you can tell that she befriends anybody. Mm-hmm. No gender, race, culture. She just befriends.
Yeah, she was
every and anyone.
She was a great, because even when she left, she gave us a big hug.
Oh yeah, she gave us a hug when she left. Yeah. So but yeah, it was so interesting meeting them at the bar there. One thing about the bar, though, at the hotel, the food was delicious.
Slamming. I had a turkey Reuben.
So good.
So good. And then the fries were good. And then Cree ordered.
Y'all aren't even going to believe this.
Some wings.
Wings. But guess what kind of wings they were?
Aflac.
Duck wings.
They were duck wings.
And so I thought, well, for surely if they're giving us duck wings, it'll be like 4, duck wings. Mm-hmm. And then I thought that, but then I also thought,
they were gonna be
duck
smaller,
wings. Yeah, in my brain, I kept thinking of quail. I don't know who has had quail. I've had quail because my daddy is a hunter.
Well, quail is not a duck, in case anybody wants to know.
It is a bird, but it's a smaller bird.
But it's not a duck.
It actually is a delicacy some places.
But it's not a duck.
But it's not a duck. But I know that's not what it is, but I just don't know why that's what came to my brain.
Maybe it was the liquor flowing.
Maybe so. Any hootie do, those things came out.
I wasn't expecting them to be that big.
They were big.
They were about this long.
Like the size of a regular drumstick, but not as meaty.
Because duck legs are slimmer.
Yeah, so it was the size of a regular drumstick, but not like that big ball,
Yeah, they were so good.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they were so good.
They were so good. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad we didn't go anywhere else.
Yeah, that food was good.
It was really good.
It was so good.
The bartender, she was so sweet. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we were happy that we did end up staying.
Yeah, I ate a turkey Reuben the next night too.
Yeah.
Because one of the reasons why, because when we first got there, we go to
we're trying to figure out where to go because unfortunately I had researched restaurants. I had a whole slew of restaurants.
I didn't even know about the list until yesterday.
But I left the list in my backpack, like where I take to work every day.
I'll talk about that later.
And I was like, and the reason I found it was when I went to my other job and was getting stuff out for my clients. I was like, here is my list. Anywho, so if we would have had the list, guess what? That place was not on the list. Let me tell y'all the name of it so that if you go to Greenville, you're like, I think
stay away.
I want to do me a little lover's getaway and go to Greenville. Do not go to the Lost Cajun. Mm-mm. It is on Main Street in downtown Greenville.
Yep.
When I tell you, they should have just lost all the food up in there. Mm-hmm. So we went Decided to go there thinking, oh, good Cajun. We usually have good luck with Cajun.
Yeah, we do. Hilton Head, good luck.
Yeah,
with
there's a
Cajun
place
food
in, I don't know if it's still in Hilton Head.
Yeah,
Because we haven't been Hilton Head in a while. But anywho, we have good luck with Cajun. And of course, Foley, we do Papa Do's. I mean, just, we have
every
good
time
luck
we
with
go,
Cajun.
go Cajun place, we normally get some.
So we thought the Cajun was going to be good. So we go. And the first thing we get hurricanes. I mean, they taste like a
slushy
hurricane.
yeah.
Slushy, it tastes like a regular hurricane. Like what you would taste like what you get at what's the place?
Papa Do's, but it wasn't
not Papa Do's. Dang.
Razoo.
The place that we had in they have it in New Orleans and we had it in Vegas.
Oh, Fat Tuesdays.
Fat Tuesdays, yeah.
Fat Tuesdays.
So like that, what you would get out of there. That's what it tastes like. And so then we ordered for appetizers, hush puppies and fried okra.
Yes.
Child.
Yeah.
First of all, the hush puppies came out looking like little turds.
Yeah, they were burnt.
I mean, I know sometimes they're real round because they're already pre-made. So I know that in some places. But
those were dropped.
They were dropped. So I thought, well, maybe
dropped.
they're gonna be good. They're dropped. Then they came out with cinnamon butter. And I said, now I've never been anywhere where you get a hush puppy with cinnamon butter. Okay. Then
it didn't match. Yeah.
It didn't match.
It didn't match I guess maybe because the flavor, the batter was not ready for the cinnamon butter.
Yeah, no, it was nasty.
It was nasty.
The
fried okra didn't have seasoning.
Didn't have a seasoning.
Or some may have, and then some may have seasoning, and some were just like plain,
now,
bland.
Let me tell you what was terrible.
Oh.
Let me tell you what was terrible. So I decided to order just a half of a shrimp po' boy with gumbo.
And I ordered a full fried shrimp gumbo.
So I got my grilled shrimp. Chow, 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 chow. That po' boy.
You know what I'm doing?
Came out.
Looking for the real shrimp.
Listen.
Looking for some real shrimp.
Okay, if you ever been to Red Lobster. And they have them little bitty petite shrimps they put on
the salad.
That is what they use to make my po' boy.
No other kind of color. Meaning that they had no flavor on it, no seasoning.
No seasoning.
It looked like they thawed them out, dried them out, and then just poured it on top of the sandwich.
Child. And so, I was like, I'm not eating that. So I left it open and done. And the girl came over and said, oh, y'all finished? She didn't say, you didn't like it?
Nothing.
Or you didn't? Because she knew. That I have never, in all the po' boys I've ever had.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Or grilled shrimp.
It was horrible.
Where somebody used petite, dried up shrimp on a po' boy.
There was no juice. If you got a broiled shrimp, grilled shrimp, there's some juice, some sheen to the outside of the shrimp. There was it was matte shrimp. There was
they looked
matte color black, it was matte shrimp.
They look like freeze dried.
That's what I'm talking about.
Child, terrible.
That's what I'm talking about.
So don't
shrimp.
get fooled with the Lost Cajun. You walk in there, look like you in New Orleans, honey. Don't even waste your dollar. Then the lady came over and said, would y'all like some beignets? Hell no.
Hell no. Well, I said we should have some Ben Gone. That we
should never came up
right.
Here. No.
Shoot.
Do not even waste your money.
Yeah.
That was worse. And we probably should have complained. I just don't like to. I just chalk it up as a loss.
Yeah. Because you don't complain. One, you're not going to ask them to give you something else to eat because people are trifling nowadays. They'll spit in your food, do all that stuff. You hear all the stories. Yeah. And so my deal is just, no, I'm just not coming there no more. And then we'll go somewhere else later.
And I'll tell other people don't go there either.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was it did not have bad reviews because we did look. It still, I feel like it's a 4 point something.
But the thing about it is when you messed up on her plate and my plate and something's off.
I don't know. Did they run out of
my fried shrimp was her
baby shrimp with batter.
Baby shrimp with batter on it. Dry. And tough. Like it was super tough. I couldn't even eat the other half of it. So I ate the first half out of effort. And just trying to be kind and just saying I'm starving. I know I need to have something in my belly before I go to this play and before I sip on a little beverage. And then I was like, that second, I left. Like, for real, she didn't ask. Because, most people say, Oh, y'all didn't like, or you
it?
full? She did. She said, okay, here, when we take that, yep. So she knew. She knew that food was trifling.
Yeah, she knew it was trifling. That food was good and trifling. Now, the gumbo was decent. It wasn't terrible. It was just.
Yeah. Speaking of gumbo, we had that corn chowder, that corn crab chowder at the hotel, too.
That
was very good, too.
That was very good.
Yeah, so the Western Point set, that's where we stayed at with all the good food. Because even the Asian lady, she was like, I could just come to the hotel now to eat, now that I know this food is so good. Because they had a Reuben, too.
The price was reasonable.
They were. The drinks and everything.
Everything
and the food,
was, the prices were reasonable. Because, normally sometimes at the hotel, they can sometimes be a little bit outrageous.
Right.
With their prices. And definitely when I thought about the amount of duck wings they brought for the price, I thought that was a really good price for hotel food. But
very good price.
Anyways, but yeah, don't y'all go to the Cajun place. We also ate at another place. This one chose this place.
Oh yeah, that was hard. It's horrible too. This was on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday. So Monday
it was lunch.
Monday we got up where we exercised. Then I had to do some measurements stuff, and then we left. We
got a late start.
Yeah, we got a late start, but we were on vacation.
Yeah.
It was very beautiful on Monday because it rained all day Sunday.
The weather was
very
so
beautiful.
Nice.
And so we went a little bit outside of downtown, just right on the outskirts of the downtown area. And went to this, supposed to be like a little brunch spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did I order?
You got that fried chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I got a fried chicken sandwich. It was horrible.
Oh.
It had no flavor. It was it was so crazy. It was like you know how a thin slice of chicken breast, right? Like what people make chicken parm with, if they make homemade chicken parm with, slice it in half. So it was a thin sliced chicken breast, and then they just had the batter over it. Because the guy, we were getting ready to order the calamari. That's why I wanted to go there for the calamari. He was like, oh, let me tell you something. The calamari, look, I'm going to be real with you. You don't want it. This is the guy that works there. And so I was like, all right, cool, good looking out. And so, I said, I'm going to get this chicken sandwich then. He didn't say nothing negative about the chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich came, zero flavor. When the batter came off the chicken, like there's nothing on the chicken. Like, you could see some salt, pepper, nothing. That chicken looked so pasty and white. It was like somebody just sliced a piece of styrofoam, put it in there. And normally we find good places to eat, and we was just like striking out.
Especially when they said it was a food thing.
Yeah.
But if I would have had my list, we would have.
We probably would have found some, or else we would have been mad at her list too.
Yeah, but maybe it would have. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, we was ticked off. So then we went back.
We went to a coffee shop that was good.
Which one?
It was called The Village. Let me make sure I got it because I just pulled it up. The Village.
Oh, the little small spot.
The Village Grind.
Yeah, that was real nice. Real nice.
The coffee was really
everywhere.
good. The people were very sweet.
Very pretty coffee where they decorated with the little flowers or whatever. I had the cardamom-rose.
Cardamom-rose.
Yeah, cardamom-rose had little rose petals on there and cardamom. It was very, very good. You have nice people, nice service. It was right on the edge of downtown, but what some people would call like because like if you think of Atlanta, it's kind of like Midtown little strip. Yeah, so that was probably Midtown area right there. A lot of shops and stuff. That coffee was
really good.
Yeah, very good coffee. Very good coffee. And then we went back and then we walked, right?
Yeah, we went back to the hotel. Then we decided to walk downtown.
That's when we've got a chance to see the waterfall. Talk about the waterfall. What they said.
Oh gosh, what is that?
They said it used to be a road though, right?
Yeah. So there is a waterfall that is right down the middle of downtown Greenville. It used to have a road going through it, and then somebody was like, "Wait, let's make this into." A
scenic
park or
walkway.
Landmark or walkway. Yeah. And so when you go, there's like this whole walking area. You go from the street where there are stairs down.
Yeah, Main Street. You can go either side of the bridge
to the waterfall. And then they've built a suspension bridge that goes across it. You can actually get on rocks and go out into the waterfall if you want to, like into the bubbling brook, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, not in it, but like on the shoreline.
You're still
of
on
it.
a rock.
Yeah.
Because people had walked out there a little bit. When I saw some pictures,
No, they
like
out
in
there
the summer,
but they're not in the
people
waterfall. They're in the waterfall.
No, not in the waterfall, but
That
they're
was-
out there
yeah.
on the rock thing.
Yeah, they on the rock, but not in the waterfall.
So, and the weather was so beautiful. So people were out there just kind of sitting and watching, and there are restaurants that are there.
Because hotels surround all of that.
All the area.
Yeah.
Falls Park.
Yeah,
think
it was
that's
real
what it's
nice, man.
called.
Real nice. Because people had mentioned this one restaurant that was right there. What was it called? Hall's
Halls is a steakhouse.
Hall Steakhouse, yeah. And so we'll have to check that out next. They say it's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
It's all
Well,
that
like a
everything is
normal.
a la carte where you got to order.
That's the normal, like just like what's the name?
That don't mean it ain't pricey.
Oh yeah, it is pricey, but I'm
Right.
saying it's like what's the name? What's
Yeah.
it called that we like here?
Little alleys.
Little Alleys, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. The day was nice, so we were able to walk through there, and then we just kind of walked through downtown, and then we ran up on a special place.
Oh yes, we went to Limoncello. Limoncello was like right behind our hotel, like a block behind our hotel.
It's like a catty corner, like a triangle corner spot.
And they had a happy hour. So we went there. We just walked and said, "Oh, let's go check this place out." And so I said, "Let's go over here and maybe get a drink or something." And one even thing about happy hour.
No.
And that happy hour, boy, it was like glasses of wine was $5. And then something was $4. Was it the spirits that was $4?
Maybe, yeah. The spirits were for just like because you got the and they had
something
wine
black.
and then like the limoncello.
They make their own base for the limoncello.
And they had
And that was good. That was very good.
Italian margaritas were on this.
That
there.
was so good because it was a margarita with Merlot in it. No, that was the
Amaretto.
But it had Merlot in it too. But it wasn't the margarita.
That
it
was something else. That was another drink somewhere else that had the Merlot in it. It was the whiskey sour that was at somewhere else.
But it was good. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
We had a good time there.
Yeah, and
Limoncello
then,
was very good.
yeah, they had pizzas on
Did we-
there, half
did we eat
price.
anything?
We didn't get pizza. We got
The
calamari.
calamari. We got the calamari. Yeah.
We got calamari there, but the weather was so nice, so we were outside. It's like bright yellow
Hold up.
and white.
Hold up though, y'all.
What?
Limoncello was on her
My list.
forgotten list.
It was on there, and that
So
was
if
one of our.
limoncello was on her list, what else did we miss? You see what I'm saying?
Now we have to go back just for like a foodie.
Lord have mercy.
A foodie, a foodie lovers trip. But
Everything
yeah.
is closed on pretty much Monday and Tuesdays
Yeah,
there.
so if we go, it's better
Yeah.
to go like different days.
Thursday through the weekend. Thursday through Sunday is when it's popping. And what's so crazy is, like yesterday, what's today?
Or Tuesday,
Saturday. So
Wednesday.
yesterday was listening to the Breakfast Club. And I was on my way to an appointment and heard Jess Hilarious saying that this weekend she would be in Greenville at the some comedy zone. So I was like, so it is a artsy place because you think about it, you got Alicia Keys play, and then you got Jess Hilarious because most black entertainers are not going to a place that's not going to be a market for them. It just don't make sense. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, so there is a little cultural aspect to Greenville that we really don't know about. So we're gonna have to check it out a little more and see what's happening. Cause I wanted to go to that what's the name of that restaurant? The Sexy Chocolate place.
Oh, Better Than Sex.
Yeah, Better Than Sex, where it's
The dessert bar.
Yeah, it's like an intimate, kind of like a not burlesque, but a risque kind of atmosphere and vibe where all the desserts have adult themed names and stuff, and it's just like a great little date spot. Reviews were mixed, but I said get one of the desserts.
Yeah, just for the
Just
probably
check it
the
out.
experience of
Yeah,
it all.
uh-huh.
It probably have mixed reviews too, because I'm sure it's like overpriced desserts too.
Yeah, it definitely was, but we know how we do. Everything got to be overpriced. I don't understand it.
Yep. So limoncello was awesome.
Yeah, very good, very very good. The restaurant we went to was the Pharmacy that I didn't like.
Yeah. Don't go to the
Yeah.
pharmacy, y'all.
Leave it alone.
I wouldn't suggest it.
No, ma'am.
And then what is it? Resistance. What did they say?
Piece de resistance.
Resistance was the morning that we left. We went to, oh gosh, what is the name of the place?
Fleet Feet.
Well, we did go to Fleet, but that ain't, I mean, whatever.
Fleet Feet.
Fleet. There is
Look
a
for
place.
some running shoes.
We went to look for it because
I ain't even gonna lie. It is good. It is very good.
Okay.
Where we went.
Okay.
Very good.
Brick Street Cafe.
Very good.
I don't know about their food because when I went in, I looked at the plates. I was like, I don't know about eating breakfast or lunch.
And what you said on the way out, it don't even smell like food in there.
Yeah, it didn't even smell like
like
food
they cooking. So that's the sign. If we
That's
can't
fine.
smell the food being cooked or no aroma, we gonna just same with the hotel.
And you can see the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like
You can see the man over there doing this. But you like, where the aroma?
Yes.
We like that with a hotel. If you go into a hotel and there's no distinct scent of like Palo Santo or some bergamot or something, we're going to be like, oh, it ain't going to be a good place to stay.
It ain't going to be a good place.
Yeah.
So they have sweet potato cake.
It's good.
Y'all.
It was good. I only had one bite.
That I tried to ask him, did he want a slice?
I had to only eat one because if I only eat one, that means I didn't indulge in it, and I couldn't be like, oh, because if I'm like this off of one bite, I know what I would have been with more than one bite.
I indulged, and that cake is everything.
Yeah.
And we love piece of cake, but I'm telling you,
No, that would be a favorite. If we was to buy that cake, that would be a favorite.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, if we were to buy that cake, it would be a favorite amongst when people have cake.
So if you go to Greenville, if you don't go nowhere else, go to, what's it called again? Brick Street Cafe.
Brick House.
Brick Street Cafe, and get the sweet potato cake. Now it is $9 a slice,
but it stayed fresh.
It
stayed fresh. Until we got to the crib, and there was.
I think it's because of the sweet potato.
Charge.
Because sweet potato, it is a natural, like moist, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what it was. It could be anything, but
I don't know, y'all. But
we got home, tried the cake, and it was like somebody just pulled it out the oven.
I'm telling you, that thing.
It was very good.
Very, very good.
It was very good.
Very good. So, if you don't go nowhere else, make sure before you leave, you go there. And I said, if I knew it was that good, I might have got me 2 slices.
Probably would have.
But I ain't need it.
No, we didn't need it.
But it was good.
It was good, though.
It was delicious. And I only knew about that place because one of my old coworkers, Vaughn, I think she has family in Greenville, something, but she knew about the sweet potato cake. She was telling me, oh my gosh, Cree, it's so good. I tried to go maybe like a year or so ago. Remember I kept telling you about the sweet potato cake? You was like, you want us to drive all the way to Greenville just to try some cake?
Oh, man.
I said that to him. This was like when Vaughn worked with us. And I was like, yeah, Vaughn says it's so good. He was like, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, not for no cake. Now for some cakes.
Oh, my God.
You ain't driving that far for no cake, but for some cakes.
Lord, have mercy.
You make a drive. I understand when people make a drive for cakes, but not cake.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out, do they ship that cake? I think it'll be a special treat for like holidays.
Of course.
But anyways, yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe I need to try to make it. I need to try to make some.
It was very, very, very good.
I'm gonna try to make some.
The icing, I think it had the cream cheese icing on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all.
It was good. I'm telling you, yeah, it was good. It was one of the moist cakes that when you put in your like that. Mm-hmm. That's how it was. It was just that more get to the roof of your mouth.
Oh, that cake was
good.
So
and then when you take your fork and you point it like this. Yeah, that's what it was. That was good. Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't do that, then the food ain't good.
Yes. 1 million.
Yeah.
1 million out of 10.
All right, so that's enough catching up.
All right.
Let's get to your Believer Sister.
I hope we encourage y'all to go check out Greenville.
Yeah, we did.
All right. Catching up. All right. So Believer Sister is a little different with the idea that there are things that we think are no big deal that other people think are offensive. Mm-hmm. And so with that, believe it, sister, some of the mess y'all doing offend people, and
That's
you
right.
think it ain't a big deal. Would y'all like to hear some of these things?
Believe it, sister. So read it, sister.
Okay, brother. All right. Here is one. Now, some of these you're going to be like, you understand.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the first one. People walking next to each other, blocking the whole sidewalk, especially in large groups.
Yep. They do that in the hallways. And I walk right there. Or I'll say, hey, get on the other side. I say it just like that.
Yeah.
They whole little crew going down the hallway like they sweeping. I said, y'all got to split this up. Get on the other side.
Or even when you're on a sidewalk and, you know, sometimes people want to walk side by side. But if it's another people coming side by side, then we have to adjust.
Like we do, we'll be here and then we'll like one of us get in the front.
Yeah.
And then one of us get in the back like
but
that.
everybody should do that.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you know, test people out. Say how you are, see who's going to adjust. Because I feel like we the ones that always adjust.
We do. Believe it, sister.
All right. What about this? When someone enters a public area and stops immediately after entering to look at their phone and try to figure out where to go and blocks the entrance, move your behind to the side.
Yeah. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Most people get on their phone instantly and they try to figure out where they're going.
Yeah, same. Or like I know that happened at the Peace Center for us because my phone signal was like not working right,
Yeah.
so I couldn't pull the tickets up quickly. But I knew that, so I immediately just
In between the
moved
spot
to
where the
side,
doors, weren't opening.
so that whoever was coming in could still come in and get their tickets. But there are people that'll be like, "Y'all gonna wait behind me till this ticket pull up," and then get offended when the ticket people say, "Can you please move to the side so people can come in?"
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter anyways. Everybody got assigned seats.
Mm-hmm. Believe it, sister.
People walking in the middle of the parking lot instead of walking on one side so cars can drive through.
Believe it, sister.
Somebody did this the other day.
Believe it, people.
And you should. I said, you want to move over to the side? And what did you say? You remember what you said?
I probably said, nobody give a goddamn car. What I said?
Something like that.
Oh. So, believe it, sister.
What about this? When people wait to get their credit card or cash out after they've waited in line and the person has scanned all their items. Like, what are you doing? Mr. Spider Plant, you do that?
Subtle cues. If you read body language of individuals, you will learn a lot about the person.
Little Spider Plant, you do that at the checkout?
Kēfla's tip
Shame on you.
1.011.
Shame on you.
Yep.
Well,
believe it, sister.
All right.
Or when somebody get to the register and then they be like, "Ooh, wait. I'm gonna try to see if I got a coupon for this. Ooh, wait. Let me log in.
Mr.
Use my points."
Spider Plant, you do that as well.
And I be trying to be like, "Oh, these people mad behind us." But
oh my
hey,
Lord.
believe
I can't
it, sister.
believe you do that.
What you got now? What you got next?
That is a shame. All right, what about people who chew loudly?
Believe it, sister. I have that. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Y'all know what it's called out there in chat land. When a person, what's that, like loud noises or just noises that irritate you? Mm-hmm. That's me. Smacking of the gum. Like somebody just constant like that one coach at our school.
Oh, but I think that's something wrong with them.
It is.
They can't help it.
He does, but it still don't make like I can't hear it, and it don't irritate me. And like people like that smack. Like I understand if you're a grown up that smack, you can't help it because you're X amount of years old. That is so ingrained in you to do that.
Maybe
when
they
you're a
come
kid,
from,
you correct it.
Yeah, maybe they come from a family of smackers.
They probably do. I known a lot of them growing up and couldn't stand them to this day.
Okay, what about people who out in public talk on their speakerphone?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
You can't do this?
Most kids, let me see your phone. Most kids, this is how they do. They be talking on the phone like this. What's the dog? You know what I'm trying to say?
And then
yeah.
And the
but
person
for real
is,
though, man, I'm like, how big you think your mouth is that it ain't gonna get right here? They be like talking like this, and then they go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, shut up, but it is, you know, then. Nah, man.
And you the miss part if they ain't on speakerphone.
If they,
you've missed some of the conversation because what if they said something while you were talking?
That's right. That's right.
What is that about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. And if you get you some
Bluetooth.
Yeah, some AirPods or something.
Yep. Get you the truck driver Bluetooth, baby. Don't do that one headphone.
Janet Jackson's?
Yeah, no, the one you order food from.
The one you order food from?
Yeah, the one like you work at McDonald's. You know, the truck driver always had that one earbud like that. Janet Jackson had a little small
like
thing.
the thing that goes with
look like a trucker.
Mouth. With a little mouth.
But them old folk, they still got that Bluetooth that be sitting on their mouth like this here. Everybody uncle got one like that. They got an uncle that got a Bluetooth that still sit right there.
Okay. What about when somebody asks a question? Maybe it's a friend group chat or family group chat.
Okay.
And trying to see what people are going to either bring or do. And everybody responds on the group chat.
What do you mean? Like, the group chat, or are you saying like an email, like a reply all? What are you saying?
I feel like that is a reply all. If we on a group chat and somebody's asking or saying, hey, dinner starts, we gonna dinner change. It was 7:30, now it's gonna be 9:30. And everybody type, okay. You don't got to type okay.
But I understand that because sometimes people, we look, and we do this too, we like, well, you know, they ain't even replied during the group chat, so they might not be coming. You see, I know what you're saying, but a group text is different.
Do it separate to the person who is the planner.
But it's not a group text.
Because then we all don't have to hear, okay, 10,
but
11,
you're on the group text.
10, 1100 times.
That's different. I'd rather that.
That's like reply all.
I'd rather that than the reply all.
Why?
The reply all is just, because the reply all.
It is a reply all.
No, I'm saying like sometimes the reply all is.
That doesn't pertain to me. I don't, that's you.
More than likely, the reply all email, when they do that, they're not. It's not pertaining to nobody else because it's sometimes like one direct.
Well,
question.
that still isn't pertaining to me.
But the text, a group, there's no need to have a group text then.
No,
it's like saying have a group text.
It's easy for the planner because then the planner doesn't have to send 9, 10, 11 separate messages. They can send out one blast to everyone.
But then when they read in the text, then they got to go back and read and say, oh, I think they replied. Oh, let me go back and see. Okay, Cree, okay, you can come out, then go into, did Kēfla reply? Or go out, did Kurt reply? Then go out, did DeNova reply?
Well, then maybe.
So that's why it's in one chain.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So what you need to do is, if it bothers you, you put your notifications on mute, but know to only check them at certain times. Like you can put your notifications on mute for an hour. And then that way, after that hour, then you'll see everything that everybody replied into it.
Yeah, maybe so.
But you have to, because you know how we do the same thing. We'll say, so have you noticed everybody replied except such and such?
But then it really, and why we shouldn't even be concerned with it. Because if we ain't the planner of the event, it don't matter.
No, I'm saying when we do plan.
Oh, yes, for us, yes.
When we do plan, that's what I'm saying.
That's different. So that's what I'm saying. I don't really care about... I'm not saying they shouldn't reply. I just, if I'm on the text, I don't want 100 okays.
But that's what you're going to get.
I
if
know.
you're the planner.
If you're on a group text. No, if I'm the planner, it's fine. I'm talking about if I'm not the planner. I'm not the planner. I'm just a part of the group text.
So next time you're on a group text, just mute it all together.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, mute it all together. Then
I
don't
do
worry
mute
about
it.
And then there won't be an issue. But
Yeah.
you have to when you do your planner. And you set a group text
I
out.
said I am not the planner.
Believe it,
I
sister.
said I'm just on
Believe it, sister.
I'm not the planner.
Sister girl. Go to the next one.
Let me tell y'all something. I try to think about people in all those text messages. Because some people, maybe, I don't know, y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Does everybody have unlimited text messaging?
They should by now.
Well,
Even the metros got unlimited text.
Okay, well, I think about that. And so I will just
You need to stop
respond.
thinking like that because that's
I will respond.
That's like 10 years ago.
I respond separately to the host.
You need to come get with the times.
I respond separately to the host.
Everybody pretty much got unlimited nights and weekends now, Cree. Unlimited all anytime minutes. No more after 6. Get with the times. You're not in Wichita anymore.
Okay. Here's one that they said. Your mama ain't in Wichita either.
She never was in Wichita. But your mama in Wichita.
And is.
I know. Exactly.
Okay, what about this one? I don't know if this one bothers me or not, but it obviously bothers somebody.
All right, let's see.
Going to a concert and seeing someone hold up their phone.
It depends on how long. Like, if they do it for a long, long time, I understand now.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, because you enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, I hate when they do this. Like, they're at a concert, and they like, the whole time, they selfieing themselves. And they ain't even looking at the concert. They selfieing themselves. Or they like this in front of it, and they selfieing themselves, and the people don't even know who they, and they like this. That's an irritant to me, but yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, that's y'all's prerogative. I will take a couple, but then I stopped doing that because I was like, what do I do with it? Sometimes you might post it, but oftentimes I don't because so many people post. Everybody's posting the same.
Yeah, so it's like
thing.
it ain't like you breaking news anymore.
No, you're not breaking news. So I just don't even do it anymore.
Yeah,
I just enjoy the concert. I like to sing and dance and just be in the moment of the concert.
I like to tell the memories now.
All right, here's one last one.
All right.
People who don't use turn signals. People are out here acting like they have to pay every time they use it. What the F?
Yeah.
That should be muscle memory. I don't care if you're in a turn lane and are the only person on the road. Use your gosh darn turn signal.
Yeah. One thing I remember, and I did it myself too, growing up in Foley, if you didn't have your turn signal, you see the people would do the arm out the window, this, they would do the...
Oh, if it didn't work?
Yeah, they would do the signal with the arm and stuff like that. But, people don't do that no more.
No, that's how you get... Then I'm wrong if I run into the back of you.
Yeah, you are because you shouldn't be that close. You should at least see they brake.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you are wrong. All right. Good job. That was Believe It, Sister.
Anyways.
So, let's get into the side eye of the week. We're going to get on up out of here.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go first.
All right.
My side eye of the week goes to...
Me? What did I do?
What does it say right there? What does it say there on the what does it say there on the production board?
Oh, the list.
The list.
I do deserve the side eye for
when
that.
she said she had a freaking list. And I looked at that list and said, none of these places were anything that we looked up, that even came up in conversation, that even the people at the hotel spoke of.
Oh,
I think Halls. That's right. Yep, that's saying. Yep. Up Jinx, oatmeal soda.
Thank.
That's what the boys used to say. But I was like, yo, the only thing that was on this was Limoncello, and that was our best spot because the people were so nice, the scenery was straight, the price was amazing, the drinks were flowing just right, Everything was
beautiful
perfect.
outside.
Yes. I was like, man.
I know. I deserve the side eye for
Major
that.
L for that one.
And we're such foodies, like that really was just...
Yes. And the L stood for luscious L lost the list. Loser. So that's my side eye of the week. What's your side eye?
Well, I am side-eyeing myself on that, too.
No, you can't do like you tell me. No, I did that. You can't do something else.
Oh, my God.
And you could say that crazy lady for a side eye.
Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't really bother me because she was drunk.
It didn't bother you that she called you a slave?
She did not call me a slave.
That she talking about
said
your ancestors?
she was a slave.
She was talking about your ancestors.
Because she was in the back of something. I really did give her grace because you could tell she was feeling really good. And, you know, some people, you know, they just don't handle their liquor well. And
she don't handle a lot of things well. The way she was spilling out her life.
She was spilling out her whole
You know who you can give it to?
That Cajun place.
You can give it to them, but that lady on the last day trying to insert herself in our business, telling us what we need to do.
Oh yeah, the last day when we were.
Made me want.
There was a lady who came in very assertive, very I know everything, very giving boss like that way, and so she came in to. Wanting to order from the bar. We had already been there. We knew where you order from. We decided to sit at a table. And so she came in and she was really kind of rude to the bartender who was taking her order.
Because that's why he came over there to us on purpose. Like,
yeah, she ordered a burger and he was like, how do you want it? And she goes, how do y'all cook it? Because that's how you're going to bring it to. Like, she was very like... Yeah. Not so nice to him. And so we sat at the table. He was like, hey, I'll be right with you guys. I'll bring you over some menus now that you're sitting at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was very...
he made sure she heard that too, to let her know, you don't know what you're talking about.
So then you went over... Did you get up to go... Oh, no, I sat at the table. You were going to go get menus to order. And she says, oh, yeah, you order right here. And you were like... What did you say?
I said, "Oh yeah, I know. We ate here last night. We've been here. The food is good, by the way. Anything you order, you're gonna enjoy." I had to let her know.
That's what Tyrone said.
Yeah,
so then once he said that to him, the waiter, the bartender says, "Oh yeah, I'll be right over there to help you guys with some menus. I'll serve you from your table."
Yep, he was on our side then.
Yeah,
because he knew.
I think he was like glad that Keith set the lady straight.
Cause he from South Africa.
Yeah, he was from South Africa.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so she was trying to act like she knew all and had to tell us what to do and all things, and we're like, "Girl, you got it today."
Right, and then you can tell in her conversation she's in charge because she was there for that convention.
Yeah,
she's in.
And then there was a guy she was sitting next to, and they were first talking kind of loudly, both of them trying to really, to me, they were just kind of trying to show their power.
Mm-hmm.
It was a power.
It was
power conversation in regards to their work
power
and them
dynamics,
as professionals.
Yes, they were.
Then she mentioned something about her husband. Then they started talking more, and you could hear their voice getting kind of like she brought down her power.
Mm-hmm.
And so the voices got quieter, more intimate talking.
Mm-hmm.
So then after everything was said and done, 'cause we were still there talking at our table, there was some shift in dynamics because there was a lot of people there that were kind of trying to prove
who they were, why they were at the conference.
Bar.
Yeah.
And so then people got up and started leaving. And so she got up and she was like, well, nice to meet you, shaking people's hand. One guy's hand she tried to shake. He didn't shake her hand.
Mm-hmm.
That threw her off a bit. And then when she got ready to go to her room, she tried to hug the guy she had been talking to, and he went back and
he said
and took her hand.
And she said,
oh, yeah. So social cues completely off.
Everybody dissed her.
Yeah, social clues completely off of her. she's just there doing too much. That's what she would be. Miss too much, team too much. She was just doing too much,
Captain.
and ended up looking like a complete idiot several times.
Oh, ass.
Throughout
She didn't look like
that
ass
hole.
because some ass be looking good.
Oh, God.
She didn't look like ass.
Oh,
What she look like?
I don't know. What doesn't look good?
She looked like
Those shrimps that were on my little raggedy
that's what
sandwich.
she was. Lost Cajun po' boy shrimp. She was. Yeah.
So anyway, it was just so funny to see her just kind of crumble because she was too much.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So, what are you grateful for?
I will say today I had planned to get up. I said I'm gonna get up enough time to make my coffee, eat me a little something, because normally when I go see my clients on Saturday, I normally didn't have anybody at 9, but one of my clients, they switched to 9. I normally would go like 10 to 12, but now I'm doing 9 to 12 because I have an extra client on Saturday. So I normally would get up and exercise before, get ready to go, and then I'll just grab like a protein shake, a protein bar, and just go. And today I was like, I'm going to try to get up earlier so I can like eat something, because the last time with my client, by that last client, my stomach, it was going. And I was so embarrassed because she could hear it. So I tried to drink water. Well, my stomach was like, girl, that is not enough. So I was like, I'm going to get something to eat because I do not want to have that happen again with my last client where my stomach is going. So anyways, I was getting dressed, and then, I don't know, time was just getting away from me today. And so Key had to take Kahari to drop off his car for an oil change this morning. And when I was thinking, I was like, oh, it'd be so nice if he came back and had a Starbucks coffee or something for me. But maybe not. He probably won't. I said, let me just hurry up. And sure enough, I was so grateful that he came upstairs and had Starbucks coffee and a turkey bacon breakfast sandwich from Starbucks
That's what
for
I do,
me.
man. That's what
So
I do.
I was so grateful for that.
Just call me Mr. Considerate.
So my stomach did not go.
That's what I do. You know?
With my last client today. So I'm grateful for that.
All right. No
What are you
problem.
grateful for?
I'm grateful for this great break that we had. It recharged me, allowed me to relax. I really needed this mental time out and this physical connection. You know what I'm saying? I needed that big time. Not that I was about to go crazy, but I felt the kink in my chain, and this has helped me, you know, a lot. And I'm also grateful that I do have a vehicle, because, you know, we had to turn the Tesla in, the lease was up, and I do have a vehicle, you know, because some people, they're forced to be like, oh, what else we gonna do?
Well, you could get something.
No, but
not with our plan.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could get some, but then that's another bill, you know, but now we got some things we trying to do. And so, you know, my Jeep works, and that's my dream car. So I love my baby.
And he has a motorcycle.
And I have a motorcycle that I got to go and take it to the shop and get it tuned up.
That thing's almost like brand spanking new.
It is.
I mean, I feel like I can count how many times you've driven it on
You
my
probably
hands.
can, but you can't.
And he's had it for a long time.
But you'll try it, but you can't. But I'm gonna get back on it though, because one thing I couldn't, because it's like I coach so many sports. I always had stuff going to work. Yeah, I had all these bags, and so now I'm like, okay, I got a workout bag, then I got my lunch bag, then I got my book bag.
Maybe we need to get you something you can put on it.
I mean, I got my saddlebags. But, and also see, with my office, I don't have a fridge in my office. Because if I had a fridge in my office, I wouldn't have to worry about like taking lunch all the time. I could leave something in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to figure it out though. But I know I can take my workout clothes and stuff. That's the main thing. And then I just learn how to minimize. I probably have a bag on my back and then a bag in the front. And then workout clothes in my saddlebag. But I'm going to make it work. But I'm grateful for that too. So, all right, what are you looking forward to? You want me to go?
Yeah, because I'm not sure what.
All right. I'm looking forward to moving on with this the rest of the semester. Because, we're getting ready. We got 6 weeks, and then we have break, spring break. And then I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the good weather we're about to have. I need to get me a tiller so I can till that area out there. We can plant something. I'm looking forward to. It was something else I was looking forward to. To hopefully landing internship. So I've broadened my area now. So it's further away, which means it's going to take an hour away from sitting in the facility because it's going to take me at least an hour extra to get there. Mm-hmm. But I'm just looking forward to move forward, man. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. What about you?
I really don't know what I'm looking forward to. That's sad to say.
Why is that?
I just feel like I have a lot going. And I don't have...
You got a training Thursday night.
I know, but I don't know. I feel like I've...
You got in 3 weeks.
That's still...
Money will be home for...
Yeah. For spring break, but I'll still
for his
I'll be working
job fair.
With the job fair. So I'm not quite sure what I'm looking forward to because it's just...
Looking forward to see what went down with everybody else on their break because I know it's something. Mm-hmm. One in particular.
I'm really not.
That we know.
I'm really not.
You're not looking forward to that? Mm-mm. Not went down, but I know somebody had some fun.
Oh,
you ain't looking forward to nobody sharing nothing?
I don't know. Maybe I need to get my God, together.
Y'all. She needs a life. She needs a life. Well, how about, are you looking forward to exercising? I'm looking forward to that because this week is going to be a good week. I'm going to try some calisthenics and go back into my little HIIT workouts this week. I probably will kill myself.
I don't know. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, but
you ain't looking forward to that, I heard, because yesterday you was talking about, I spent 2 hours in the nail salon.
Oh, okay. I do know what I'm looking for. I know. See, because really I wanted my Sunday to be, because I did not have a day this whole break where I did not have to get up and get dressed or do anything.
Well, cancel your appointment.
And I like days, but then I got to figure out when am I going to be able to go. That's the only thing.
Now they look good now. Pick next weekend.
Yeah, but by next Sunday it's gonna look a pickle, and I got presentations.
Well, man, maybe.
So, anywho, that's what I really wanted to do. I was contemplating possibly going after work on Monday, so then I would have Sunday to not do. So I might change it and go Monday afterwards.
Well, you need to know before you go to bed so that it don't change your mood when you get in the bed.
Okay. So.
Because we ain't got time for no moods.
I ain't got no mood.
I'm just saying. Because you looking forward to question took your energy and drained it.
It did.
So, all right. So let's
thinking about all the things I gotta do.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta look forward to nothing but waking up and being in the Lord's care. So we're gonna wrap that up.
So sorry, that wasn't a good ending for the thing.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work.
It's supposed to be joyful. I guess that's what I gotta do. I'm looking forward to figuring out what I could do this week that will bring me some joy.
Okay, there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is episode 30 or episode 31. I think it's episode 30. It may be episode 30.
I don't know. 30 was already written on there. I think
it's episode 30 then. Yeah, this is episode 30. We're moving along. Thank y'all for
we're doing really good with our consistency.
We know y'all like and stuff like that, but look, y'all can at least subscribe to the podcast. Like, for example, we got like 1,000 likes on our shorts on YouTube. So if you just at least hit subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna hurt you to do nothing, It
ain't gonna hurt.
Just go ahead and hit bam, like, okay, bam, follow, all those different things. Come on. Y'all, I know good and well y'all following something that don't need to be in your spirit. I know y'all liking something that don't need to be in your spirit.
Let's do them like the people do on the things that say when you read the prayer, and that if you believe in Jesus, then
That's right. If you believe in the Lord, then you will follow us and like
then-
us and subscribe to the Refreshingly Normal podcast. And you will share with 3 friends
Yes.
right now.
Yes, if you love the Lord,
You would do
you'll
it.
do that.
Because we're sent by him to
Sure.
spread the good news,
For real.
to bring joy into your life.
That's right.
And if we don't see the follower number go up, hey, I mean,
That's on you.
That's between you and God.
That's it.
Hey,
That ain't us.
I won't see you on the other side.
Okay.
Because you're going to be too low.
Listen.
I'm going to be on high.
Okay.
I'm going to be up on the hill.
Hey,
In the upper room.
look to the
You'll be
hill.
down. You'll be down in the basement.
Yeah.
Yep, with the furnace.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it'll be all good.
Yeah. With
Because I'm going to spread my wings.
in the basement. I hear in the basement they got baby oil.
Oh, they might be. They might make a good concert down there. But it's also a good concert up top.
Sure enough.
That's right.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I have been your host, Kēfla.
And I am Cree.
And we will see you on the other side. Peace.
Bah. I think Cinnabon likes I think our voices are calming for her.
The Refreshingly Normal Podcast